Hello, Fort Grove Falcons. Today is Thursday, May 14th, 2020. If you're hungry and you need a breakfast, please go to the nearest public school and pick one up between 8:30 and 9:30, or a lunch between 12 and 1. There's also those wonderful school buses that deliver food right to you. If you need food and you're not near a school, you can find the nearest bus stop and pick some up from them in the mornings. So today's question is, what did the chewing gum say to the shoe? The weather today, the weather today still looks a little bit like it was yesterday, rainy and a little gloomy. Make sure that you get outside in those breaks between rainstorms and get some fresh air. Maybe go for a walk, get some exercise. Even though you can't see the sun, it's still there. You can soak up some vitamin D, which is really good for your bodies. Make sure you take some time to get outside. It is that time of year again, boys and girls, where we are registering our students for next year. You can do this by accessing the Roseburg Public School website and following the directions. If you have any questions, or if it is difficult for you to navigate for some reason the website, you can always call Mrs. Maldonado at 541-378-4111, and she will be happy to answer any questions or help you in any way that she can with the registration process. Again, that's the Roseburg Public School website, and follow the directions for registering your son or daughter for the next year school year. And that's for any grade, so K through 12. Today is the day that you can pick up any books that you may have reserved at the Roseburg City Library. Their delivery time is today from 3 to 6. You just pull into the parking lot, follow the signs, follow the directions, and they will place the book that you have reserved in your car. If you haven't reserved a book and you want to, there's still time, I believe. Get on the roseburgpubliclibrary.org website, follow the directions for reserving a book, and you have to get into the card catalog, look for a book. You also need to have a library card, a Roseburg City library card, and that's something you can also figure out how to do on the Roseburg Public Library site. It is free to any Roseburg School District registered student. So if you are attending any one of the Roseburg Public schools, then you are eligible for a free library card. So, and you do need one to check out a book from the library. If you have any questions at all about this process, you can call the library at 541-492-7050. And again, the pickup today is from 3 to 6. So, Epic and Sora, I hope you guys are accessing those through your Google Classrooms. If you don't have a real book to hold, they're at home, or if you're not checking them out from the Roseburg City Library, they're ebooks, they're free, they're easy to use, and you can use your Chromebooks to read. And I hope you guys are all reading. Those of you that came and picked up your personal belongings yesterday and the day before, thank you very much for coming. And a special thank you from me personally to those of you that returned your library books. Several of you did. That makes me very happy. Thank you so much. You can continue to return your library books on Mondays when Mrs. Good is handing out the free books. There is always a place to put your library books there. So if you forgot to return your library book yesterday or Tuesday, you can always do it on Mondays. And Mrs. Good will have a fresh supply of used, well-loved library books that I've taken out of circulation to hand out. They're yours to keep on Mondays from 12 to 1 during lunch pickup. And so more about that tomorrow as a reminder. Anyway, Epic and Sora, keep reading, boys and girls. The answer to the question, what did the chewing gum say to the shoe? The answer is, I'm always stuck on you. And boys and girls, I'm kind of stuck on the Fir Grove students, and I miss you all very, very much. Okay, so this week's quote, you guys all know what's coming. Reading is for the mind what exercising is for the body. It's my big theme this week is read, read, read. This is a good week to be reading too because it is rainy outside. So even though I'm telling you to go outside when it's not raining, when you're inside, instead of turning on that TV or that video game, pick up a book and read a book. Until the next time, boys and girls.